Vicki Gunvalson and Steve Lodge are living together. She wants to marry him. The good news is that the first episode of Season 13 of Real Housewives of Orange County was better than all of Season 12. The bad news is that it still wasn't that great. Essentially nothing happened. Yes, Vicki Gunvalson, Tamra Judge, Shannon Beador, and Kelly Dodd are all getting along these days, and that's monumental considering that Shannon and Tamra didn't even want to film with Vicki last season. Nevertheless, let's just hope their willingness to film with each other means that it is more likely for drama to occur and that it's not just a boring love fest all season. I'm all for the friendships, but friendships with some shade and an argument or two thrown in make for way better television. Vicki reflected on the Season 13 premiere episode in a Bravo blog post. Vicki continued, "I've kept in touch with Kelly, Shannon and Tamra while we were off from filming, but it's nothing like filming together. We picked up where we left off from a few years ago when everyone was friends, which was so refreshing, and it was just like old times with Tamra. I have so much admiration and love for Shannon and all that she is going through with her divorce, that it was nice seeing her versus just conversations on the phone. It's a lot nicer for the viewers as well. Last season was just beyond dull. Almost anything is an improvement at this point. Since there was virtually nothing to discuss from that episode, Vicki gave some big updates on her relationship with Steve Lodge. For those of you that have wondered, Steve has officially moved in my house, which I love. He's such an amazing boyfriend and partner, and it was really hard on us with him living almost an hour away. It only felt right to have him move in, especially now that Brianna Culberson moved to North Carolina. I didn't want to be in that big house all alone.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
It was either him moving in, or I was putting it up for sale and downsizing to a smaller home. She even confessed, "Steve and I have talked about marriage, and when the timing is right, I think we will." I have always said to Steve from the very beginning of our relationship, that marriage is something I want for the duration of my life. I think honesty is the best thing to do in a relationship, and if I didn't tell him how I was feeling, then I'm not in the right one. Unfortunately, we both have been divorced a few times, And the last thing I ever want to do is rush into marriage, but if it's not something we are working towards, then it's not the right relationship for me. All I want to see is a Vicki Gunvalson bachelorette party. Sure, I'm sure she's gunning for a wedding special, but Vicki whooping it up in Mexico sipping out of a penis-shaped straw would be some premium content. Vicki teased, so, stay tuned and see how things progress through this season. I love him and am committed to him, and I will do my part to be the best partner I can be. Is this her way at hinting at a secret, and previously filmed, marriage proposal? We shall see.